I'm forewarned meteorologist Kim Adams. Get out there and enjoy the last couple of hours of sunshine because tomorrow clouds move in and we have a rain-snow mix on the way. I'll have your forecast straight ahead.
All right, Kim, also first at 4, this local school is going virtual, and it has nothing to do with COVID, but involves something that went horribly wrong inside the classrooms. Prosecutors say this Massachusetts man lied about taking his son for ice cream around the time his wife disappeared. What they say he was really doing. And here's Paula.
We're getting ready for the big show, the big show. Hockey isn't the only thing going on at LCA tomorrow. What these students are doing that'll have your mouth watering.
Local 4 News starts now with a breaking news alert.
Good afternoon, I'm Karen Drew. We do start with breaking news on the recovery of the Buffalo Bills' Damar Hamlin. He is back in Buffalo right now, 1 week after collapsing on the field during Monday Night Football. Now, in the past hour, doctors in Cincinnati announced Hamlin was flown back to a hospital in Buffalo this morning. Doctors say he will be monitored to make sure the trip didn't have any impact on his health. They also say Hamlin has started physical and occupational therapy and was able to walk around the hospital back on Friday. Doctors also talked about some excitement on the floor while Hamlin watched the Bills game on Sunday.
When the opening kickoff was run back, he jumped up and down, got out of his chair, set, I think, every alarm off in the ICU in the process. But he was fine. It was just an appropriate reaction to a very exciting play.
You'll remember Hamlin suffered cardiac arrest after a tackle during a game against the Cincinnati Bengals. We'll keep you posted as we get more updates. Well, sadly, the football season is over for the Detroit Lions and all their fans, but the team came so close to making the playoffs. Plus, their season ended with a big victory over the Green Bay Packers. This afternoon, Coach Dan Campbell was philosophical and also hopeful for the future.
Things are meant to happen for a reason, and there's a reason why we didn't get in. There's a reason why we had a winning season, 9-8, won 8 out of the last 10, and still did not get in. And it's part of the process. I believe that this happened for a reason. And I know this, the standards here will not change. The expectations will, though, and our guys know that.
In case you missed it, the Lions beat the Packers last night 20-16, played spoiler. Their win also kept the Packers from going to the playoffs. The Lions would have made the playoffs if the Seahawks lost to the Rams, but Seattle won in overtime. We'll have more from the coach and the players on Local 4 News at 5. A local hockey doctor accused of sexually assaulting patients is now facing even more charges. We checked court documents and learned Dr. Z. Lavron is facing 2 new counts of criminal sexual conduct. You're looking at video from a previous court hearing. Overall, the doctor is charged in 24 cases from Farmington Hills and West Bloomfield. He's accused of sexually abusing patients at his home office. We are told all of the victims were connected to youth hockey organizations. A Detroit school going virtual after water pipes just burst, damaging the majority of the classrooms. Happened over at Southeastern High School near Mack and St. Jean on Detroit's east side. The school is gearing up for a major repair job. Now here's what we know right now. Students can start picking up laptops tomorrow and Wednesday. Online learning is scheduled to start on Thursday because the repairs are expected to take 2 months. The gym was not damaged, so athletics may continue with a modified schedule. Grab-and-go meals will be provided this week to students on Tuesday and Thursday. The following week and thereafter, it will be on Mondays and Thursdays. We'll follow this closely for you and, of course, keep you posted as those repairs move forward. All right, Kim, I got that Forewarn app this morning and I got the alert like the sun is going to come out. I was so darn excited. Got to wear those sunglasses. It's been a gorgeous day.
I know we all need this vitamin D so desperately. Unfortunately, it does look like the rest of the week we see the return to the clouds and maybe even a rain-snow mix. We'll get breaks of sunshine throughout the week, but nothing like what we've had today. 42 at City Airport, also in Mount Clemens. The sun sets at 5:19, so you have just over an hour to enjoy that sunshine. It's warmer today. That sun has warmed us up by about 10 degrees warmer than it was at the same time yesterday in Ann Arbor, Howell, Flint, also in Lapeer. 9 degrees warmer at City Airport in Mount Clemens and in Port Huron than we were at the same time yesterday. Wind chills right now, though, still make it feel like it's in the low 30s, so there is a bit of a chill in the air with those winds. Tomorrow, we'll see a return of a few light rain showers during the midday hour and then maybe some late day sunshine returning. with highs in the upper 30s. I'll have more on the rest of the week's forecast in a few minutes.
All right, thanks, Kim. Former President Donald Trump one step closer to finding out if he will face charges in Georgia connected to the 2020 election. A special grand jury has finished its work, but it is up now to the Fulton County District Attorney to make a decision on pursuing a criminal case. The jury has turned over its findings and recommended they will be made public, but a dispute over that decision heads to court on January 24th. We'll keep you posted. We do have some new information on why a Massachusetts man has been arrested in the investigation surrounding his missing wife. Brian Walsh was in court this morning. He is charged with misleading investigators. Prosecutors say he lied about his whereabouts at the time of her disappearance, saying he took his son for ice cream. But in reality, he stopped at Home Depot for $450 of cleaning supplies. Prosecutors also say they found a knife and blood in the family's basement. 39-year-old Anna Walsh hasn't been seen since last week. Bond for her husband was set at $500,000. About 7,000 nurses are on strike at two of New York City's major hospitals. The privately owned hospitals are postponing non-emergency surgeries, diverting ambulances, and also pulling in temporary staffers and managers with medical experience. The hospitals say they're offering raises totaling 19% over 3 years that the union accepted at other facilities. The union says these nurses had to strike because of chronic understaffing, which left them caring for too many patients. Mount Sinai Hospital says the union is ignoring its attempts to hire more nurses during a global shortage of healthcare workers. All right, so we are going to get your mouth watering with what's going on in Centerline today. Students at the Rising Stars Academy have spent years cooking up delicious treats and also learning some job skills. Well, now they are stepping up their game and making their debut at Little Caesars Arena, making it big time. Paula Tubman has been in the middle of the beehive of activity all day. Paula.
Listen, there is a beehive of activity going on right now because they're getting ready for a big show. The students at Rising Stars Academy in Centerline are having one heck of a year, and the year is only 9 days old. For 8 years, this nonprofit has been preparing developmentally disabled adults to meet and greet the world with employment skills. Now, they do a lot here, but what they're prepping for tomorrow takes the cake. Make that the sandwich. At LCA tomorrow, while the Red Wings are doing battle with the Winnipeg Jets, these students from Rising Stars will be meeting their public face to face.
We're making all the bread here in our bakery. Prepping all the meats for it, sauces, everything from scratch, and we launch tomorrow.
For years, their baked goods and sauces have been making the rounds in Metro Detroit. Bread and bakery products so fresh that they barely left the oven before hitting the shelves and dinner plates of some 75 restaurants. But at LCA, a kiosk, a storefront of sorts of their very own. Delaware North, which contracts with LCA, is calling these folks up to the big show.
They're so eager, so hardworking, and just want to be accepted, and that's really what sets it apart.
Today, prep day, getting ready to sell specially taste-crafted artisan sandwiches made to order. The classic bologna, thick-cut bologna sandwich on a freshly crafted jalapeno cheddar bun with garlic aioli and cheddar cheese. The Don't Talk So Close shawarma, starring that garlic sauce, hummus and pickles on a chicken shawarma wrap. The perfect pastrami on a fresh-baked, specially crafted marble rye ciabatta with red-eye mayo with just enough ting for your tongue. And the out-of-left-field lentil cake burger, vegan brioche, made fresh, pickled red cabbage and poblano sauce with a bit of crazy zing. Just working with this program has really gotten Amina out of her shell.
Put me out there more, take me out on CBIs, help me public speak more.
Sometimes it's important to just go out and just feel like everybody else. And I think that that's what we really strive for here at the school, is to make them feel like, you know, we can just go out, they can go out, and we're all the same people, you know?
And when I asked Nadarwin what this experience is like for him, he gave the perfect answer.
Feels like a rising star, you know?
Absolutely, there you go. Well, now these are just two of the sandwiches. Okay, true confessions time. My partner Justin and I, we did eat two of them, Karen. But you know what? That Don't Talk Too Close chicken shawarma, it is for real. Only eat that with good friends with breath mints. It was good, real good. They will be on the main concourse at the Detroit House for the whole month of January, longer if you like them and they like you. By the way, Karen and everybody, Happy New Year. And Justin, you got one, I got one left.
The lentil cake one looked good. Did you try that one, Paula, or no? Are you stuck with the whole chicken shawarma?
No, that's dinner.
Okay.
That's
oh, wow.
dinner.
You're
Or
set.
I can send it back to you if you want to try it. They're delicious. They're really good. I think they're going to do really well.
It does look really good. So proud of them. I love the interviews. I love how
too.
they gained the confidence too just in speaking with you. It was cool. All right, Paula,
Agreed.
thanks. Have a good dinner.